Believe it or not, Niagara's Whirlpool Jet Boat Tours are celebrating their 30th year here on the river. President John Kinney, did you ever think you would reach this milestone way back when?
Well, I would answer that by saying we always knew that the special aspects of the Niagara River and the world class whitewater that we have right below the falls is something that prior to us showing up here, nobody figured out how to make this accessible to Ma Pa and the kids coming to Niagara. And obviously, our jet boats have been able to do that. And we're very proud to say that we will take our 2.5 millionth passenger this month. And most importantly, we brought everybody back safely. So yeah, it's been a journey, but we're thrilled to be where we are.
Over 30 years, what has changed with the boats themselves? Are they faster, more economical? What has changed?
The turbo diesel technology has evolved so much in the last 30 years. We think of diesel as being behind that smoky city bus and whatnot, and that's absolutely not the case. Modern diesel technology is the cleanest combustion that there is, and most of this technology comes from Europe, which is we think that our regs are stringent on emissions, nothing compared to what the Europeans are doing. And so this technology has allowed us to build lighter, more powerful boats that enable us to do what we do more and better.
You mentioned the number of passengers per month. How many people have you employed through the years?
Our passenger or excuse me our employee numbers are about 2,700 right now that we have employed over these last 30 years. And I am proud to say that we have a lot of repeat because of the seasonality of our business. Many of our staff come back year after year, and I have employees that have been with us all 30 years. And so our team here has really had to come together through COVID and has done it remarkably well to get us to where we are.
John, speaking of COVID, are you cautiously optimistic that 2022's numbers will be closer to pre-pandemic levels?
The tourism industry is going to be a 3 to 5 year recovery. And the reason for that is in Niagara, doesn't matter what industry you're in, about a third of the visitation to Niagara is from Europe and Asia. And we know that that's going to take some time to come back. But we are certainly poised to have a strong rebound in domestic Canadian visitation, and God willing that the bridge crossings don't get crazy on us. The U.S. visitation will come back because normally at least 50% of the visitation to Niagara Falls, Canada, is from the rubber tire market coming across the bridges from the U.S.
Over here in Canada, you used to run out of the dock right in Niagara on the Lake. Now you're down near Queenston. Any plans to come back to the Niagara on the Lake proper area?
I am trying to work with the town to do that. We at this moment in time, having one U.S. location and one Canadian location is suffice. We think that there's more on water experiences that we can bring to the equation that we would like to bring into Old Town Niagara on the Lake, which will more celebrate the historic aspects of Old Town Niagara on the Lake. And we are coming up on the 350th anniversary of many of the European discoverers and explorers that came here long before Canada and the U.S. became countries. And we think there's some very cool things that can happen with the historical aspects of the Niagara River.
John, it's great to hear you talking about the future, not just the past 30 years, but congratulations on the anniversary.
Thank you very much. We appreciate all of your viewers that have supported us these last 30 years.